The kick is Janikowski. On the return, here comes Amir Abdullah. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Cousins now to throw on 1st down. And Rudolph has it left side. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Cousins now on 2nd down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a 1st down. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. Working out of the gun. Cousins going deep for Diggs. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now Cousins. And it's incomplete. Right there in coverage, the veteran Cam Chancellor.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. They'll throw again, Cousins. And that'll be caught by Diggs for a Minnesota touchdown. Stephon Diggs from 4 yards out. And the Vikings have tied it. They can grab the lead with a PAT. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Seahawks offense now, they get set to go back to work. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Wilson. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Tyler Lockett with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Seahawks get the quick strike touchdown. Still first quarter. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Out to kick is Janikowski. Now Abdullah, the return. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Vikings offense now heading out to take over. Cousins on 1st down. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off around the 37.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
After the interception, here's Wilson. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field, and it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Anderson-Dejo. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Following the interception, Cousins. And Cook has it left side. And he's able to get it all the way down to the 20. A big play there for Minnesota. And even 60 yards. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Cousins. Escaping the pressure right. And complete, right side to tight end Rudolph. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Steps away to his left, and he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
There's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. Oh, and now he bowls him over. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal.
I liked his focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need 1. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
Two. The Hawk.
To throw is Cousins. And Rudolph has got it. The big tight end for a Viking touchdown. Kyle Rudolph. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings are within a 2-point conversion of tying this game. Bailey now to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to come back onto the field. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive.
Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Daniil Hunter in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. On 2nd down, Wilson buying time to his left. Look at this spin. Balance. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Excellent work that time to get free, and for his exploits, he's going to be left with just a 3rd and 3. Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. Convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Now that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a 1st down, and inside the 5-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. A great effort there. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on-knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. The toss running left. That's Carson, and he will get into the end zone again, and he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Out to kick is Janikowski. Now Abdullah, the return.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. First down, here's Cousins. He's going to look deep down the field. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Vikings. Aldrick Robinson, 59 yards. And the Vikings get the quick strike touchdown. Now Cousins going to bring his guys up for the 2-point try. To throw, Cousins. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead down to a single point. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the play. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They go play action here on first down. Rolling to his left. And that is incomplete. The intended target, Doug Baldwin. And that'll bring up second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Anthony Barr in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. Wilson of the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. To throw is Wilson. Being chased out left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
He can run for it, and he will. Past the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th.
Big jumbo! Big jumbo! Big jumbo!
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. All the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football.
And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Ben Gideon coming in hard on the blitz. He gets him down for a loss of 4. Now Wilson on second down. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
You got to give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and give him some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
On third down, it's Carson. It's about a 3-yard pickup there, but more importantly, they're still a few yards away here. It's now 4th down and goal.
They might think about going for it here, but it's still just the second quarter. Take the 3 points, tell the defense you believe in them, and let them get the ball back for you.
They converted once earlier on this opening drive, but now comes a big test. 4th and goal.
Move 15. Go 14.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Ben Gideon in there to drop him for his 2nd sack now here tonight. A breakdown by the O-line at the worst possible time. 4th and goal, and it leads to a sack.
I can just see it now. They're on the sidelines. They're telling the quarterback, you've got to get rid of it somehow, some way. At least get it in the end zone and give us a chance. If we throw an interception, so what? A sack? We didn't even have a chance. I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
That was 2nd down throw for Cousins. Frank Clark in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
Now this is where field awareness comes into play. He's getting perilously close to his own goal line, and after that sack, backed up to his own 2.
Third and long for Cousins. He's going to let this one go deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And that goes as a gain of 37 on 3rd down. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. Back to CenturyLink Field after this. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. 1st down, here's the run with Cook. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. He lost 6.